Wrong.
Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, The Sheba Duo, Double Trouble, Double Joy. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. Owning one Shiba Inu already guarantees you a daily dose of cuteness, mischief, and fur flying around like confetti. But having two? Well, that's a whole new level of adventure. I proudly live with two Shiba Inus, my little furry comedians. Whenever people come to visit, their first reaction is always, "Oh wow, you have two Shibas. That must be chaos." Then, as soon as they look into those round, sparkling eyes and see the curly tails wagging like spring-loaded toys, their tone immediately changes to, "Oh my goodness, they're so adorable." And honestly, I can't blame them. My two Shibas know exactly how to turn on their charm like professional actors. Whether they're tilting their heads in unison, pretending to be innocent after knocking over something valuable, or simply staring at you with their soulful eyes, they never fail to make people smile. What's even better is that they're incredibly sociable. Unlike the stereotype of Shibas being aloof, mine are the social butterflies of the dog park. They greet every human and every dog like long-lost friends. Imagine two fox-like creatures bouncing toward you, ears perked, tails wagging, and faces smiling. Who could resist that? Some neighbors even joke that I don't need to introduce myself anymore, because my Shibas already do the job for me. They're like tiny, fluffy ambassadors of goodwill, winning hearts everywhere they go. Of course, life with two Shibas isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It's also a comedy show filled with unexpected twists. For example, these two have mastered the art of synchronized mischief. If one decides to steal a sock, The other immediately becomes the cheerleader, barking encouragement and wagging furiously. If one digs a hole in the yard, the other jumps in to inspect the progress, making sure the hole is at least twice as large as it needs to be. It's like having two mischievous toddlers, except they're faster, fluffier, and way more dramatic. And let's not forget their selective hearing. Oh yes, my Shebas understand commands perfectly, but only when it benefits them. Sit is obeyed instantly if a treat is visible, but without food, they suddenly transform into world-class philosophers, staring into the distance as if pondering the meaning of life. Come here usually results in them running, just not toward me. They sprint in the opposite direction, tails wagging proudly as though they've just won a medal in the Ignore the Human Olympics. Their funniest trick, however, is their teamwork when it comes to attention-seeking. If I'm busy working, one Sheba will casually stroll up and place a paw on my leg, staring at me with those irresistible puppy eyes. Meanwhile, the other sneaks behind me and plops down dramatically with a sigh, as if to say, "Look, we're suffering from lack of cuddles." It's impossible not to give in. I usually end up on the floor, covered in fur, while my laptop patiently waits for me to remember that deadlines exist. But hey, who needs productivity when you have this much cuteness at home? As much as they fill my life with laughter and chaos, my Shebas also teach me valuable lessons every single day. Their friendliness reminds me that connection matters. Just like they greet strangers without hesitation, we too should be more open in building bonds with people around us. A smile or a kind word can go a long way, just like a wagging tail does in the dog park. Their mischief, while sometimes exasperating, also carries a hidden wisdom. Don't take life too seriously. Things break, socks get chewed, and plans don't always go smoothly. But at the end of the day, laughter makes everything easier. My Shebas show me that joy often hides in the smallest, silliest moments. A simple chase around the living room, a goofy head tilt, or even the way they sleep belly up with their legs pointing in every direction can instantly brighten my mood. Finally, their loyalty reminds me of the importance of love and presence. No matter how busy or tired I am, the moment I walk through the door, they greet me with pure excitement, as if I've just returned from saving the world. That unconditional love is something we humans often forget to express. It's a reminder to show the people we care about that they matter, not just through words, but through actions, attention, and warmth. So yes, having two Shebas may mean extra fur on the furniture, surprise holes in the garden, and an endless supply of stolen socks. But it also means double the laughter, double the affection, and double the joy. To everyone who asks me whether they're adorable, my answer is always the same. Absolutely. They're not just adorable. They're little life teachers disguised in fur coats with curly tails. And honestly, I wouldn't trade them for the world. Life with two Shiba Inus is more than just fur and laughter. It's a reminder of how we can approach modern life with joy, connection, and balance. My dog's sociable nature shows that even small gestures of friendliness can create lasting bonds. In our busy digital world, where we often hide behind screens, taking time to smile, greet others, or show genuine warmth can make everyday interactions more meaningful. Their mischievous teamwork, while sometimes chaotic, teaches that not everything has to be perfect. Plans may fail, mistakes will happen, but finding humor in the mess keeps us resilient. Too often we let stress overshadow small moments of happiness. But just like my Shebas turn a stolen sock into a comedy show, we too can choose to see challenges as opportunities to laugh and grow. Most importantly, their loyalty and unconditional love are daily lessons in presence. No matter what happens during my day, they remind me that showing up for loved ones with attention and care matters more than any material success. In modern life, we chase achievements, but perhaps the true measure of happiness lies in embracing connection, enjoying little moments, and sprinkling each day with playfulness.